Yo, what is up, everybody? As you can tell by the title of this video, are we going to a bear market? Why is everything going down? And where should I put my money in? Obviously, I'm just you, bro. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just giving you some information based upon what I believe in. But as you can probably tell, the crypto market is taking a dive right now. You got Bitcoin over here at 36, Ethereum over at 2,400. We're used to that being a lot higher, you know. It did take a dive from here at 3,800 and just plummeted down to 2,400. Third dive. Bitcoin over here. It's 47 over here, and it took a dive over to like 36. Highest being 66. Nasty right there. Well, most people say buy the dip, so maybe it's not nasty. But what I'm trying to say is even Cardano. I mean, I'm not a Cardano holder. To be honest, I'm not too much of a fan of Cardano. And it went down from 2 to like $1. And it kind of revolves around everything because we see Bitcoin going down, Ethereum's gonna go down, Binance, Cardano, XRP, Solana, everything's gonna kind of follow Bitcoin going down. Bitcoin's like the main holders, the main dude in crypto. If Bitcoin goes down, everything else will go down. And what's causing I'm not going into too much in this video, but what's really causing Bitcoin to go down is inflation, right? Is one of the biggest things, kind of like inflation, you know? And the way inflation works is that the government's treasury sells off a lot of its assets, therefore increasing inflation. Whenever we see inflation go up, we typically see Bitcoin go down. And one of the reasons is because people are starting to pull out of less risky assets. So you see this where even the government too, the government is pulling out on selling a lot of assets, and a lot of people are buying more safer things. I'm talking like bonds and things like that. You know, I'm not too crazy in the bonds, but those are one of the safe assets that people are buying right now. So you see a lot of times where people are pulling out of crypto because in general, crypto is pretty risky. You're pulling out of there and putting into safer investments, bonds being one of them. So what I'm trying to say is that's the reason. I mean, I made another video that goes more into detail on exactly how this entire system works, but that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to answer the question, where am I putting my money in? What is actually still performing well? Well, first of all, I don't believe that Bitcoin is gonna go back up, you know, because it has done that in the past. I don't think it's just gonna die. There's too much money in crypto for Bitcoin to just die. It's going down. It might hit this low right here, was 29, I go back up. I believe it's gonna go back up. Even though Bitcoin, I mean, doesn't really have that much utility, but Bitcoin in general just governs the way everything else works. Another point to really kind of prove the fact that people are getting out of risky investments, you're gonna see a lot of stable coins, their market cap increase, like Tether, like USDC. A lot of those coins are stable coins. A lot of people are taking money out of risky plays and moving it into more solid things like USDC, Tether, and those things. So what I'm trying to get to is the point of this video. Blake, where am I putting my money? What am I doing with my money? What should I do with my money? Well, I'm not telling you what to do with your money. I'm just gonna give you a suggestion. There's 3 things primarily that I believe is still making a lot of money in the crypto space right now. Those 3 things come along to NFTs, comes along to lending, and comes along to DeFi. So let's start off with DeFi. That's the easiest one. Not all projects are doing well, but some are. Let's go Strong. I think Strong is still a very serious play. Even though all general crypto has gone down like crazy, Strong has still been around the 500. I want to say 400 to like 600 range. is like strong, averaging around 500. So I think strong is one of those plays that's going to be here for a long time. Strong is one of those originators of those DeFi as a service or node as a service. And strong is definitely a good play for the longevity wise. I know a lot of people are in strong. Viewers might even be in strong. So you guys doing it right. Me personally, I'm in strong. I have like 7 nodes. I had to take some money out last week from other businesses. But yes, that's what I'm trying to say. Strong it's always there to help you out. I love strong. A couple other ones that I think can be good are going to be like, I'm gonna leave it as strong. That's my favorite one. Straight up strong. All right, it's my favorite one. Another one I think is gonna be good is the one actually my company we're working on. We're working on a DeFi as a service called Valify, where we put our money into multiple different investments that we see fit by the community. So we don't choose, the community votes on it based on a poll, and then we put the treasury money into those to start bringing back rewards to everybody. But yeah, the rewards in our project is similar to that of Strong as well too. So DeFi projects, yeah, I love them. Some of them are not doing too well right now, not doing too hot, but the other ones that involve like something like this, or even like vapor nodes is another good one right now. I know that one's popping off. Or Valify, the one that we're working on. I still like Olympus. I do love Olympus. Hector is still pretty good because they listen to their people very well, listen to the community very well. Wonderland, not too crazy about. Matter of fact, I should look at that right now. The time. I think it went down. 360. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, it's just in a downward trend. So yeah, I'm definitely not looking at time right now. But yeah, those DeFi projects, definitely 100%. Next one is lending, crypto lending. Now you can do lending like something like KuCoin, okay? People always need money, just how it is. You can go to KuCoin over here and you can lend out like stable coins. So over here, you go over to earn crypto lending. And I love this because you're actually able to lend out your money at an annualized rate of like 2% or something like that. You can select the interest rate that you want based on how much you have. You can lend out Ethereum, you can lend out USDT, all those different things. And that's one of the safest ways. So right now what I'm trying to do is I'm gonna give you the most riskiest plays and the most safest ones. So I would consider strong as like a medium. I would consider strong as medium and giving medium returns. I would base KuCoin lending or stablecoin lending or any of that. I would base this one as the safest bet. That's what most people are kind of going at. The most riskiest one that's still working though is NFTs. So for example, here's a project that I'm in. Currently the floor price is at 0.59. And I love this NFT, I bought it originally when it was like at 0.3. And right now it's at 0.7 or something like that. I'm currently selling, and the way I really look for NFTs, first of all, is the hype, and second of all is if you see like a healthy amount of sales that some are like 0.8, some are 0.2 Ethereum, some are at the low end 0.5, 0.6, 0.8. That's what I like to see in these, right? And then what I look for specifically is why did this one sell at 2.5? Click on it. Cover box head, right? Or spamming. Part of the cover box has the biggest thing over here. So go to here and I look for, that's a little bit more risky, but I look for ones that are maybe lower priced. So over here, if this one, see this one has like 4, this one is like 5.4, this one's at 3.5. So you can probably buy this one instead of a 4. But that's also a more risky play rather than just buying straight off the floor. And just buying straight off the floor and hoping the price increases. So there's a couple of ways to do it. And whenever you're trying to like snipe those NFTs, like I just showed you about rarity traits, you definitely got to make sure that the project has enough volume in it, and has enough consistent volume. The community is good. It's always going to be there. And people are always making sales, things like that. So me personally, I bought an NFT from them. I'm looking to sell it. Let me show you mine. Take my wallet. Looking to sell this one at hopefully 1 or 0.8. All right, 0.8 probably the lowest I'll go. I bought this one for 0.5. Let me show you why I bought it. You notice it has, mostly because of this one right here, this trait. And I noticed that all these are, this is mine right here. Most of these like 1.3, 1.4, 1.5, 1. Blah, and up pretty much. So I saw one over here that's at 0.5, whereas everyone else is at 1 Ethereum. So I bought that 0.5 and just raise it up a little bit in price. All right, so I'm probably gonna lower this maybe to about like 0.8 if I don't see it sell within the next 2 to 3 days. But yeah, that's kind of one way to make money real quick. Obviously, other ways are to buy straight off if you get into the white list and things like that, you're almost guaranteed to make money if the project's good, or buy off the public sale, or even off the floor sometimes I made money. All those ways I made money before. Most guaranteed ways right off the white list. But also you gotta keep in mind that the project has enough supporters, a good enough community so the project's gonna last a long time. Long time, okay? Very long time, that's what we like, very long time. I don't know why I just did that. But yeah, so those are kind of like my 3 best bets for what's going on right now. Yeah, we're kind of hitting, I wouldn't want to say a bear market, but I mean, yeah, we kind of are. Prices going down, stuff like that. So my biggest 3 suggestions to really focus on if you want to still continue doing crypto while we hit this bear market is, well, first, I would really focus on buying low, selling high, these other crypto coins, mainly because Bitcoin is currently in a downtrend. Ethereum's like on a downtrend right now as well too. Until we start seeing Bitcoin start to stabilize and start to like level out, at least start to go up a little bit more. I'm personally not going to really buy coins low and try to sell high. NFTs, yeah, I would absolutely do that for NFTs or lending or DeFi projects. Yeah, well, I would be get into the DeFi projects. I like them, but other type of investing strategies, so you buy low, sell high. Until I see Bitcoin start to stabilize, I'm not into those. These are the reasons I said before. So guys, I hope this video helped, hope it clarified, I hope it gave you guys a little information on what you guys should probably do next. Like I said, if you guys are looking for a low risk, kind of lower reward lending, right? If you're looking for a medium risk, medium reward is like DeFi projects like Strong, Vapor Nodes, Hector, talking Vapor Nodes, I think I said that one already, Valify, things like that. And finally, the third one, high risk, high reward, I'm talking NFTs. That's kind of my setup, the way I'm doing it and kind of how it works. So if I make money off NFTs, I'm gonna roll that money into my medium ones, like for Strong, for example. And I make money off of Strong, I'm gonna roll that into stable coins. Okay. And stable coins, you can even stake them at like a 6 or 7%, which is also very good too as well. But yeah, guys, that's the point of this video. I want to thank you guys for watching. For any questions, comments, concerns, let me know. I'll be more than happy to help. And oh, one more thing too. We also have the Only Crypto Fans membership. So if you want to know, let me actually show you really quick. Pull up my Telegram. I have all my crypto fans over here. So this is Only Crypto Fans over here. And pretty much what we do is I talk about the latest passive income producing assets that are out there, NFT sales that I'm currently getting into, talking DeFi projects I'm currently getting into, NFT sales, said that already, FOMO mofos, the other things like that. We talk about the best type of projects that you should get into that me and my team of investors and researchers that are currently getting into. So if you want to join Only Crypto Fans, the link's down below. I think it's like $12 to join. And it's a big move here because a lot of my guys over here made some good money over here doing it. I want to thank you guys for checking this out. Thank you all for all the love and support, all the kind words and affection. And I see you up there. Wait, always point up there. That's the top. That's why. Point at the top. I see you guys there. Peace out.